Welcome to today's broadcast. We will read from the book of John, chapter number 14, verse 1 to verse number 3. John 14, 1 to 3. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God. Believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I'm going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. This is a conversation between Jesus and his disciples. And I want you to understand that this was a difficult time, especially for the disciples of Jesus. Jesus had been telling them that he's about to be betrayed, he's about to be arrested and crucified on the cross. And as you know, the human nature, we don't like loss. You don't like losing your friends, you don't like losing your family. Nobody likes to lose. I don't like to lose. I have people that I love, you have people that you love, and you always want to be with them. The disciples valued Jesus. They loved Jesus. They had spent time with Jesus. They spent their days with Jesus. They had left everything that they used to do. Some were tax collectors like Matthew. They left their tax collecting job to come and be with Jesus, to be a disciple of Jesus. Some were fishermen. Jesus told them, follow me and I will make you fishers of men. Like Simon Peter and his brothers, the sons of Zebedee, they were fishermen. But they came and they started following Jesus and doing ministry with Jesus. They had spent time with him. Every miracle that Jesus performed, they were there, they saw it. Every teaching that Jesus taught, everything that Jesus said, they were there, they saw it. The things that Jesus did, they were there with him. They were the closest friends of Jesus. They were so close to Jesus. And that's why you see, even when Jesus was being arrested, Peter, who had a sword, who had hidden a sword in his coat, he took out his sword and he attacked one of the people that were coming to arrest Jesus. That is how close they were with Jesus. You look and see when the disciples and Jesus were having the Last Supper, the disciples were leaning on Jesus. They were friends. They were very close. And now Jesus kept telling them that he would die. Imagine there's someone that you love, and then he tells you that he's going to die. He's going to die. He's going to die. And Jesus did not say it once. He did not say it twice. He said several times that he is going to be betrayed and he's going to be crucified. That's not good news to them. The disciples, they were disturbed about it. They were troubled about it. And so Jesus, we see in the previous chapter, he had just told them in John chapter 13 that he will be betrayed. He was telling them someone in their midst will betray him, because he will be crucified, he will die. That's not welcome news. So Jesus, in this first chapter, in these first verses of chapter 14, is comforting his disciples, because he has been with them. They are friends. They have been working together. They have been doing ministry together. But Jesus is about to go and leave them, and they are troubled. Jesus comforts them, and he tells them, don't let your hearts be troubled. Don't let your hearts be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. Because Jesus had told them many things and taught them many things. And he tells them, in my Father's house there are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you, and when it is ready, I go to prepare a place for you, and I will come back. So Jesus reassures them that there or his departure is not final. His leaving them is not the final thing. That he will come back, and when he comes back, he will take them, and they will go and share fellowship with him, share eternity with him. Jesus reassures them the fellowship that they were having here on earth. Jesus will come when once he has prepared a place for them, so that they may continue with that kind of fellowship, with that kind of union and unity that they had together. Don't let your hearts be troubled, Jesus told them. And quite often we find ourselves in the same situation because of the things that we are going through. And quite often we need this kind of comfort because of the things that we are going through. I'm here to tell you, no matter what you're going through, for the disciples, the thing that was troubling them, the thing that was disturbing them, the thing that was a burden to them was the fact that Jesus was leaving them. And Jesus was there to comfort them, to tell them, this is not the end. I'm coming here to tell you today, whatever situation you're going through, whatever challenge, whatever difficulty you're going through, that's not the end. As Jesus would say, don't let your heart be troubled. Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in Jesus Christ, because he has made promises for you. He has given you his word that you can hold on to. No matter what you're going through, God has a word for that situation, for that perfect situation, and you can hold on to that word. He has a promise for whatever you are going through in your life. No matter the situation you have, no matter the situation in your family, no matter the situation in your workplace, no matter the situation, whatever you are, I want to tell you, I have comfort for you, just as Jesus had comfort for his disciples. Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God. Believe in Jesus Christ, and he will sort everything out. As we all know, Jesus was true to his word. He has gone to prepare a place, and he will come back. And not only will he take his disciples, but to all of us he is speaking. He will come at the right time, and he will take us, and we will share eternity with him. And that is a promise that we have, all of us, if only we love him, if only we have a relationship with him. Let not your heart be troubled. God knows what you're going through, and he wants to take care of you. Believe in him and believe in Jesus Christ. Thank you for joining me, and God bless you.